What's going on, nation? Today is Sunday, March 17th. This is your SHF weekly update. I want to wish you guys all a happy St. Patrick's Day, and if you want to take some time today and make a green protein shake, I teamed up with Vitamin Shop to give you guys a really cool recipe. It was actually picked from one of the participants on the Vitamin Shop's Facebook page. They did a quick contest, and they said whoever delivered the best recipe, I would pick the one that I liked the best and then turn it into a shake. So Chad Cook was the winner. Me and my team went over to Market Basket. We bought all the ingredients. We had some fun and we made a video on how to make this shake. It did taste really good with a name like Chad Cook. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. So if you guys want to check that out and do a green protein shake, there's a really good recipe for it right here. I picked the winners for the last man standing contest like I told you guys I would. Sorry it took me so long. As you guys know, it was the Arnold Classic and the week got pretty crazy. But there was 5 winners. 2 of the winners were picked automatically just for participating because they're the only 2 female participants out of all 16 people that did the challenge. And that was Jennifer Sheldon and Holly. You guys did an amazing job. I sent you messages on YouTube to email me your mailing address so I could send you your prize. And then the other 3 winners were Mark Olivia, Alexander Engel, and Justin McDonald. You guys got YouTube messages as well, so make sure you check your inbox and you send me the information I need to send you your free bottle of BSN Cell Mass. Moving forward with these contests, obviously we'll make them so the rules are very specific, so it's a lot easier to pick the winners. And we'll also have categories specifically for male and female to make sure everyone can participate equally and have a chance to win the prize. The Arnold Classic footage should be available by Wednesday or Thursday. The video is probably like 99% done. And the reason why I say 99% is because I finished it, but it was kind of late at night, and I like to always give my videos at least one more run through just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. As I'm sure you guys who edit videos know, it can be a delicate process. But, I wanted to include as much footage as possible from all of you guys who came by the booth to hang out and do my contests and challenges. So that should be available probably by like Wednesday or Thursday, most likely Thursday. Hope you guys enjoy the video. It's my way to give you kind of like a sneak peek of what it's like at the Arnold if you can't make it to the show. Granted, my videos are usually just kind of catered towards the BSN booth because that's where I am the whole weekend. I mean, it might sound like I'm making an excuse, but I'm at that booth the entire weekend. The only time I get to leave is for lunch, and that time is maximized because the lines to get food at this event are like 30 minutes long. My lunch break's only an hour, and I gotta fight the crowd, go to lunch, stand in line, get my food, eat, and run back. So, I mean, and by the time I leave, everything is closing. But now I'm just rambling about how I have to stay at the BSN booth, which is really isn't anything to complain about because it was pretty awesome. Those of you guys who came by, we had a lot of fun. So that video will be up on Thursday. The Saturday exercise explosion, check them out right here. Last week we had a dumbbell shrug, really great exercise to do. For those of you who said your gym does not have enough weight to be able to do this exercise properly and get good results, slow your tempo and you will be fine. So if you haven't checked it out yet, be sure to check it out right here. Really great video on form. I really liked your comments or any Saturday exercise explosion video that I do. It really makes me happy to see the comments of you guys saying, oh my God, I was doing that wrong. That really helped my form. I had a question. Am I supposed to roll my shoulders? How am I supposed to have my hands? How high am I supposed to go? So that was really cool. I'm glad you guys liked the video and it was super helpful. And then this week we had the suspended row, which I was using a TRX in this video. You guys can use a jungle gym. You can make your own suspension training system. Some of you guys asked if you can use a Smith machine to hang off the bar to do this exercise. You totally can. You can pretty much hang off of anything that's stable or sturdy enough to handle your body weight. Obviously, using a suspension trainer, it's a little bit of a harder exercise because you have to use more stabilizing muscles to hold yourself up, but you can totally use a bar or a Smith machine to do this exercise as well. So if you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out right here. The Tuesday tune-up last week was legs. Build your foundation. This was a muscle gain routine for your legs, and I know it's been working from all the Facebook comments I've been getting about you guys not being able to walk. That is a good sign. It means you did the routine the right way. Once again, hammering that 2-2-4 tempo. If you haven't had a chance to see it, be sure to check it out right here. And then this Tuesday, I'm releasing a video called Suspension Training Total Body Blitz, which is why I released a suspended row for Saturday Exercise Explosion. Once again, I'm using a TRX and a Jungle Gym by Lifeline USA in this video. So if you don't have one of those items, most gyms have them now. I'll put links in the info section if you want to pick one up, or you can try to fabricate your own. But either way, it's a super intense routine. It's 3 supersets and a finisher. You guys are gonna love it. The fan art winner of the week this week was Alberto Esparza. Really cool drawing of one of my earlier modeling photos. I liked it a lot. A couple Hermanites have drawn this photo before, and they've all did just as great a job as you did, Alberto. So that's why I picked you as the fan art winner of the week. Your photo is now going to be the avatar on the Facebook page for the entire week. So thank you so much for submitting it. I love when you guys do these photos because it's really cool. It just, the community engagement is great, you know. And speaking of community, I wanted to give a shout out to all my Brazilian Hermanites. You know, I've gotten a lot of messages asking to do a shout out from Brazil. I mean, I get messages from other countries too, but lately Brazil's been overwhelming me, asking me to do a shout out. So I recognize that there's Hermanites all over the world, and some of you guys, you know, you think that when I say nation, I mean America. I talk about the Hermanation, which is my silly term for the community that we have. So when I say nation, I'm talking about the entire world and all of you guys. And I think it'd be pretty cool, maybe, you know, at least once a month, to do a shout out to the Hermanites in the country that ask me the most to do it. So if you'd like a shout out, just tell me where you're from, and whichever country next has the most requests, you guys be the ones who get the shout out. So Brazil, representing the SHF, I like it. Keep training hard. And last but not least, speaking of training hard, if you haven't seen the sneak peek to the new routine that's coming your way soon, full body furnace. This routine beat the crap out of me. It is a body weight routine, so you can do this whether you're at home, at the gym, outside, at the beach, wherever you are. It took me, I think, 12 minutes total to do it, and I just wanted to kind of fall over and die. One of those deals. So if you want a sneak peek of that, check it out right here. That's your SHF weekly update. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.